Today I'll be playing Driveclub VR. Developed by Evolution Studios and released in October 2014 for the PS4, Driveclub became one of PlayStation VR's launch titles 2 years later. If you're unfamiliar with Driveclub, it's a pseudo-realistic racing game with over 80 licensed cars and over 100 imaginary tracks. You race through different tours completing objectives, and there's even in-race mini-games like stay on the racing line, maintain an average speed, and a drift score bonus. All of your earnings go to unlocking new cars, and if you already own the original Driveclub, you may be disappointed to find out that you have to re-unlock all of the vehicles. And this isn't entirely a bad thing, because you'll want to go back and revisit a lot of the slower vehicles anyway when getting used to virtual reality. The handling is great and strikes a nice balance between sim and arcade. Every car feels distinct. Some of them are a beast that you need to tame, like the Ariel Atom. I really prefer the open cockpit vehicles because it feels so amazing, like you're really there. When I first looked around the virtual cockpit, I had a feeling of awe. My heart rate was on high throughout the entire first night. For the first time, I was able to simulate what it's like being in a race car. After the initial shock and amazement, I began to feel disappointed in the downscaled resolution. It looks like the game needed to take a generation loss in order to cope with the processing power of the PS4. The PS4 Pro may someday address this issue, but that's anyone's guess at this point. Another bummer was the AI. On the hardest setting, it's too slow for pros. Luckily, the time trial mode is awesome, and features online challenges and leaderboards. And there's even a passenger mode if you want to ride along with your best times. Overall, Driveclub VR is one of the top VR launch titles for the PS4, thanks to its easy access and huge selection of cars and courses. What other PS4 VR titles are on your radar? Start a dialogue in the comments section. And subscribe for more info from GameTestPlay.com.